everybody. Welcome to Rosemarymint podcast. Happy New Year. It's very exciting. And Merry Christmas. I haven't seen everyone since it was Christmas time. This is episode 2, which is going to be about the Make 9, which is on Instagram. So I recently posted what my Make 9 for this year is going to be, and I'll show you in this video what I've been up to, as well as what fabrics that I'm going to be sewing with, and some new goodies that I've gotten from Christmas and everything else, and as well as new things that I have made. So I'll start off with some knitting items that I have been working on recently. In my last video, I showed my So Faded sweater, and at that point, I'm pretty sure I had just been to the point where I was about to separate for the sleeve, so it was all just a pinky coral color at that point. Well, now I'm waiting to I have to order some more needles in order to do the ribbing and start the sleeves. So I'll sit back and I'll show you where I've got on my sweater. So it's now to the point where I'm about to do the ribbing. So it's gotten pretty big and I'm so excited. I love the way the colors turned out and I cannot wait to wear this. I've just been working on it like crazy. So that's very, very exciting, and I'm very excited. So my other knitting item that I have been working on lately is, I just started them yesterday, so they're not very far, but it's some toe up, 2 at a time socks, and they're going to be made into blueberry waffle socks is the pattern I'm going to follow, and it's using this beautiful yarn that is called Fusion Frenzy. It's by Hey Sister Yarn Co, and it's on the sparkly sock base, which I don't believe they carry anymore. I don't know if you can see the sparkle, but it's pretty purples and pinks, and it's just very beautiful. So I'm making it with those, and then I have this little pretty pink matches the pinks in it that was left over from another pair of socks that I had made. And so those are my knitting items. These will be knit with an afterthought heel. I typically like to do afterthought heels on my toe up socks, and it's my first time ever doing 2 at a time socks, so very excited about that. And it's so far I'm liking it. I'm really liking the 2 at a time. So yeah, all right, I have some finished sewing items to show you now, and one of them is what I am wearing. So this is the Sew Over It Nancy dress, and I absolutely love it. At first, when I first started making this dress, it's actually been on hold for probably about a year. When I first started making this dress, I was like, I don't know if it's me, I don't know if I'm gonna like the fit of it, but then recently I picked it up and I put it on before it was finished, and I was like, no, I think I kind of like that. So I finished it, and so I will stand up and get back so I can show you. Okay, so here it is, and it's very loose in the front and more fitted in the back, but I've got matching shoes, and at the very back of it, it has a little keyhole opening, and I put a little pearl button at the top, and I just really like it. It's very swishy and flowy, and it fits very nicely. so I'm very excited about it. Yesterday was actually my anniversary with my husband, so we went out to eat and I got to wear my pretty dress, so I was very excited. And now I'll show you my other finished item. So I finished my Sew Over It Ultimate Pajamas like I said I was going to, and I got to wear them on Christmas, which was wonderful. So here they are, and they are wonderful. They fit great. So now I will go put them on so that I can show it to you. So here is my Sew Over It Ultimate Pajamas. They're super cozy, super comfy, and I've been wearing them a lot lately. And they're very easy to make. They have an elastic waistband, perfect for beginners, and because it's so loose, it fits really nicely. I didn't put pockets. The next time I make these, I probably will. So yeah, I really like them. They're really nice. So I'm gonna go put my dress back on and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. And now I'm going to show you some new things that I got for Christmas that I was very excited about. I bought them all for myself, but still exciting just the same. So the first one is a sock set from the Cozy Knitter. You can't really see it because it's the wording because it's too bright, but it is on her Bliss base. It's fingering weight, and it's called You've Been Elfed. So it's super cute. It's got the red and white striped, and then the mini for toes and heels. So I'm very excited to cast those on. I might cast them on soon. I know it's not Christmas anymore, but I feel like if I wait until it's around Christmas time to start making Christmas stuff, then I never get Christmas stuff made. So anyway, I really like these. And another knitting related item that I got was yarn to make a sweater. So this is Cookie Gate by it's a Chelsea Luxe Yarns, which is from the Chelsea yarn store. Chelsea Pearls is the podcast, and it's the colorway called Cookie Gate. So it's very, very beautiful. It's got lots of like burgundy colors in it, and I got it on their sparkle fingering, and I got four skeins of that one. So here we go. There, you can see it. All 4 skeins of this, and I'm planning on making a sweater out of this, which is very exciting. And I will talk a little bit more about what I'm making out of this because it'll be one of my Make 9. Okay, now into new things I got that are sewing related. So, sorry, I got some new fabrics to make a couple of dresses, and I love Sew Over It, and Lisa Comfort has her own fabric line, and they had a sale, and I had to get my hands on some. So I got this one. I can't remember what the names of them are at the moment, but they're from her website, lisacomfort.com, and I'm sure she has some. But this is the black with the colorful flowers. I believe it's a cotton fabric, and it's very, very pretty, and it has a pretty good drape to it. It's not too heavy. Definitely a dressmaking fabric for sure. I got that one, and then I got this one, which is in a navy with these beautiful white flowers on it, and it's the same material as the other one, so it's very pretty. Really like it. Okay, Okay, so there's those. And then something that's not really dressmaking sewing related. I got a kit to make a quilt that is super cute. They are spools, so it's Thimble Blossom, and it's called the Spools 2 quilt pattern, and I just love it. It is so cute, and so I bought that for myself for Christmas, and it comes with all the fabrics that you need in order to make it, and it's made with a jelly roll pre-cut, and this is The Good Life by Bonnie and Camille, and it is so pretty. It's got all kinds of, it's got navy and pink and green and red and that beautiful, beautiful teal color, which you can't quite see my lighting. Sorry about that, but it's very, very pretty. And then it comes with the rest of the fabric in order to make it, which is super fun, and I'm excited to make that. I don't know when I'll start, but anyway. All right, well now I will get into my Make 9, and what the Make 9 is you pick 9 items that you want to make in the year. So my first item that I want to make is the Weekender sweater, which is knit with a worsted weight yarn, which I think will be really nice since my first sweater that I've ever knit is in fingering weight. I feel like once I start that one, it's going to be a breeze. But I've seen a lot of people make that one, and a lot of people love it. And my plan is to use Brooklyn Tweed Shelter yarn in their newsprint. I think it's newsprint. The colorway, which is a black and white yarn, and I haven't ordered it yet. I'm going to soon, but I'm very, very excited to make that and get that and cast it on because it's going to be absolutely beautiful, and I'm sure I'm going to wear it all the time. My second item is the Closet Case Patterns Charlie Caftan, and I have a very beautiful Nanny Eero, I think is the name of the pattern, the fabric designer. So I have this beautiful Nanny Eero printed fabric, and I have a couple different cuts of it, so I'm hoping it will work out because I didn't have enough the first time, but I'm very excited. It'll be great. I think it's going to be like a great summertime dress, and I know it's winter now, so most of what I'm thinking of making is for the winter time, but I mean, I have the whole year to make all these things, so I wanted to pick a couple of items that would work for the summer as well, and this is definitely makes me think of summertime and fun, and it's just got beautiful little pink and yellowy gold little speckles all over it. It's just so pretty. I want to make the Sew Over It tulip skirt, and I already have the pattern and the fabric for this one, so I'm hoping to make it sometime soon. But the fabric that I've picked out for this, it came in a kit, and I just haven't made it yet, but it has these beautiful purple and blue flowers all over it, and I'm very excited that, of course, the tulip skirt has pockets in it, which is so nice to have a skirt with pockets in it, and so I'm very excited to make this skirt. I think it's going to be very pretty, and yeah, I've been planning on making it for a long time. I just never have, so I'm very excited to make that. Okay, now then, something else that I'm planning on making is I want to make Andrea Mowry's fluorite socks, which are kind of like a faded sock pattern, which I think is really cool. So I'm going to use the same colors as my So Faded sweater because I want to have matching sweater and socks. I just love it when things match, and so I have to make them match. So when I have leftovers of these, I'm going to make the socks in the same order as my sweater so that they match perfectly. Very excited about it. So I can't wait to finish my sweater so I can start the socks. So yeah. Another Andrea Mowry make that's in my Make 9 is I think they're called mullets. They're like a house slipper sort of. And I want to make those out of the Brooklyn Tweed Shelter newsprint yarn, the same yarn that I'm going to make my worsted weight weekender sweater out of, because I want those to match, which I just like that. I just love it when things match, and whenever you make your own clothing and your own clothing items, I feel like why not make it match, because you have the supplies and the tools and you're obviously making it and you can match it perfectly. So that's what I'm going to be doing with that, and I'm very excited. Okay, so another item which I was wanting to do that I didn't get to is the Tilly in the Buttons. It's from her stretch book, and it's the hoodie and joggers. I think it's Stella hoodie and joggers. So out of this white and black stripe is what I'm going to make the hoodie out of, and then the joggers is going to be made out of the black with the white pockets on the inside. So when I pull the pockets out, there'll be the white stripe, so they'll match. I plan on making the Sew Over It penny dress out of one of these fabrics that I showed you earlier. I just haven't decided which one it's going to be yet, but I know I'm going to make it out of one of these. And then the last item from my Make 9 is going to be made out of this beautiful checkered print fabric that I got from La Mercier. And this is a beautiful, beautiful, it's like a shirting fabric weight. But I absolutely love the checkers on it. So this is going to be made into the Megan Nielsen Sudley dress, and I'm super excited to make that for the summertime. So I cannot wait. It's going to be so nice for a nice summery lightweight dress. So that's my Make 9. I think I got through everything, and yeah, so I'm very excited. Oh, nope, it's not my Make 9. I lied. So the other item that I'm going to be making is I think it's Caitlin Hunter. I think that's the designer of the pattern, but it's the Zweig. I don't know if I said that right, but I'm going to be using my Cookie Gate yarn from Chelsea Pearls, or it's the Chelsea Luxe Cookie Gate colorway, and I'm going to be making the Zweig, and I'm going to be using probably like a burgundy, solid burgundy for the lace detailing on the yoke. So I'm excited about that. I just can't get over the colors in this. They're just so beautiful. So yeah, I can't wait. And so yeah, now I've told you my Make 9, and I'm very excited to make all of these things in the new year. And I'm sure all of you who knit, who may or may not watch my video, are very excited to be planning out the new year as well. I'm also wanting to try to knit a pair of socks every month for this year. I don't know if I'll actually do it, but so far I've got a little bit done, and if I don't get that done, then it's not that big a deal. But anyway, thanks for watching, and you can find me on Instagram as Rosemarymint, as well as YouTube as Rosemarymint. And yeah, so thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you had a great Christmas and New Year's.